September 11th, 2001. A bright, clear morning in New York City. People heading to work, children going to school, the city alive as always. But within minutes, everything changed. The peaceful sky turned into chaos and terror. This was the day that changed history forever. At 8:46 a.m., American Airlines Flight 11, flying from Boston to Los Angeles, was hijacked by 5 Al-Qaeda terrorists. Moments later, it crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. A massive explosion tore through the building. At first, people thought it was an accident, but just 18 minutes later, United Airlines Flight 175 struck the South Tower. The world watched in horror. America was under attack. Panic spread through Manhattan. Thousands tried to escape while firefighters and police officers ran toward the flames. Inside, people were trapped on upper floors, calling loved ones one last time. At 9:59 a.m., the South Tower collapsed. At 10:28, the North Tower followed. In less than 12 seconds each, both 110-story skyscrapers turned to dust. 2,977 people lost their lives, including 343 firefighters, 72 law enforcement officers, and 246 passengers. At 9:37 a.m., American Airlines Flight 77 crashed into the Pentagon, the U.S. Department of Defense headquarters. Another plane, United Airlines Flight 93, was hijacked and heading toward Washington, D.C., but the passengers fought back. Their courage prevented an even greater tragedy. The plane crashed into a field near Shanksville, Pennsylvania. All on board were killed, but countless lives were saved. Within hours, U.S. intelligence identified the attackers: Al-Qaeda, led by Osama bin Laden. 19 terrorists, most from Saudi Arabia, had trained for months, learning to fly planes, studying U.S. aviation systems, and exploiting every weakness. Their goal was simple: to spread fear and strike at the heart of America. In the aftermath, the United States declared a war on terror. Within weeks, America invaded Afghanistan to destroy Al-Qaeda's base and remove the Taliban from power. In 2003, the U.S. invaded Iraq, though it was later proven Iraq had no direct link to 9/11. Global security changed overnight. Airports, borders, and intelligence systems became heavily fortified. The Department of Homeland Security was created. The world entered a new era, one defined by fear, surveillance, and the fight against terrorism. Today, the place where the Twin Towers once stood is called Ground Zero, home to the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. Every year, on September 11th, the names of all 2,977 victims are read aloud. Families gather, bells ring, and the world remembers. That day was not just an attack on America, but on humanity itself. Yet in the midst of destruction, we saw courage, compassion, and unity. Hatred can destroy buildings, but it can never destroy the human spirit. Humanity will always rise again. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. I'll be releasing part 2 soon, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, share your thoughts in the comments. I would love to know what you think.